I didn't do any quantity surveys in this build. As in, like, I didn't try to estimate how much material I'll need. In the end, I brought a lot more mud bricks than I needed. That's okay, I mean, we just put it in storage. But again, like when you're working with a bunch of circles, it's much more difficult to estimate anything because they're all circles, as opposed to trying to estimate rectangles, which is much easier. More glass! I'm gonna have to, I'm using more glass than I expected. Again, you know, the lack of quantity surveying. Gonna have to, trade for glass during the week, I guess. Right, there's that. Uh, oh, wait. No, that's right. Hmm. Kaleidoscopes also require a Hall of Mirrors effect, which means the reflections have to bounce multiple times. I should test how many times the reflections bounce in RTX. The last time I checked, I think it was like 3 times, which is not that much, but more than you might expect. Uh, Alright, we have glass walls up here. There's another one. Here the tree needs to move a little bit. Right, that's great. 1, 2, 3. Here as well. Right, another glass wall. And then the last one here, right? Like stuff like this. Where the circle intersects the staircase? Like, what is that? Non-standard. Right, everything's improvised. What's going on here? Okay, so that goes out that way. So there should be that there. In which case this is not actually that one. This is the upside down stairs. Right, again, that was just completely improvised. You just figure it out on the spot. Oh, what's going on? Not that one. And that's all the glass windows, I believe. The glass walls, I mean. Alright. The village is fully enclosed. Very good. Do I need to double check? Let's double check. So we need roads. I guess paths. Paths and whatever landscaping seems appropriate. The paths will be stone brick. Because the stairs are already stone bricks. I mean, there are some awkward bits like this. What happens here, right? Slightly awkward bits. Alright, see you later, Harvard. Alright, so far so good. I can probably let the villagers out now. It's kinda safe to let the villagers out, unless I mess up the lighting. No, you know what, let me just leave it for a little while. Just in case I've messed something up, right? I don't think I have. How much time do I have? Maybe a few minutes. Looks like that from this side. Interesting. Very cool, actually. Looks like that from this side. Oh, very cool. So imagine if there's some trees as well, big cherry trees on some of these circles. And then that'll be about it. Very cool. Everything's enclosed behind walls. Everything's secured. And like we turned what used to be a pretty messy mountain village into something a lot more. Oh, we just went into nighttime. A lot more organized, a lot more rational. I can't even remember what it looked like at the start. I need to go back to previous videos. Originally, I avoided, right? I thought I would abandon this village because it was just geometrically complicated. And I would just leave it to the zombies. But now that I've done this, I'm glad I did it, right? I'm glad I came back and secured the village. It took a lot of work to secure because everything's on mountains. But I'm glad I did it. Okay, so a few minutes left. Let me just get my stone bricks. I don't think I need any stairs for any of this. Well, maybe I do actually. Put some of this away. Why do I have a stick? I broke some leaves, alright. I have sticks because I broke leaves. Bamboo sign. I have bamboo signs there, look at that. So there needs to be a path underneath these boxes. Might have to move these boxes at some point. Or just build the road underneath it. Right, so the path, at the very least, needs to join the houses up. And the paths are only going to be 2 blocks wide. paths will also override the edges of these circles. Let me make sure I get these blocks underneath here. Right, so it turns out I don't need to move the boxes after all. What's going on there? Right, that goes to there. That goes to there. Need a lot more stone bricks. And this one, I guess, lines up with that. And this, probably... I mean, what happens here? Let's just do that. As we come in here, I think there's gonna be a square here, right? I need to think about this during the week. But like a market square there makes a lot of sense at the entrance of the village. Yeah, I need to think about this. Maybe gather some materials, do some prototyping. No, I'll do prototyping in video. But like, I should bring more stones. Like, bring some other stones. Some fancy stones, maybe. Granite, diorite. Oh, and that too. How do we join up with this path? There. Right, things we need to think about, right? So the square, if the square is here, and then I guess, like, from the square, do we also have a path at the back of the square? Like across here, and then to there? Alright, I'm gonna think about how all these paths go during the week. And think about what else I want to put in here, like gardens, parks, squares, and gather some materials, and we'll come back next week. We do the landscaping on the inside of the village. Alright, see you next time.